Guys, you know why you never plateau? Because the ground ain't never flat. See, this is one of the lies of low achievers. I want to go to the next level. Well, here's what the next level is. The next level is the plateau where all the losers hang out while the winners just keep going right on by. Because the losers have no interest in levels. They have interest in ascending. You're either climbing, ascending, or you are descending. There is no middle ground. The only other place is you're sitting still, dying. Comfort zone is just a grave, waiting for your dreams to die. You're just going to sit there early for them. Everything you want is on the other side of your comfort zone. Can you get comfortable being uncomfortable? You have. You got comfortable with your bullshit. Now can you get comfortable with massive fucking achievement? It's the same, just different direction. One ascends, the other descends. And in the descension loop, you got gravity working for you. There's always going to be resistance when you're climbing. There's always going to be resistance when you are ascending. Yep. Okay, what else?
You got to have a clear goal.
Clear goal, clear vision, clarity. Boom. What is the destination? People don't have a problem achieving their goals. People have a problem figuring out what it is they want. So when I ask the question, what do you want? It's crazy. I have people, I don't know. I just want to make money. Why the fuck are you going to make money? Because it ain't money. Oh, I don't want stress. Yep, good. What else? Yep. Most people don't have clarity. This is why we spend a whole morning working on clarity. What do I want? What am I committed? I get what I want. Okay, cool, I want this. I want $1 million. Okay, who doesn't? What are you committed to having? Okay? I had a scarcity woman sit here two breakthrough experiences ago, and she just declared the fuck she was going to make $1 million in the next year. And I'm like, okay, you're starting at like zero, right? Like, yeah, but I can do it. I mean, can I do it? Yep, you can do it. But you can't do it the way you're thinking, and you can't do it the way... She's trying to save everybody. She's like, she needed $200,000 to help this person and $400,000 to help this person. Like, okay, so this is when I first had this conversation of like, in my belief, my worldview, there's only one Savior, and I'm pretty sure it ain't you. Are you my Savior? No. Then quit trying to save the world. How's that? She's been trying for years. I'm like, how's that worked for you so far? Not very good. Right. So why are you going to keep trying? So, clarity, my friends, between you guys, it's like wanting it's one thing, committing to it's another. Being willing to do the changing required to be able to become the person that can have that, be able to become the person who identifies as being the king or queen required to live in sovereignty. That's a different journey. That's the reason I coach. You don't need me to learn how to do the vortex. You need me to learn how to rule your life, rule your kingdom, rule your business. Strategy, simple. Practice, repeat, repeat. Do the work. Stay on your schedule. But, well, it's because you're bullshit. You're full of shit. You're a king with secrets that you don't want to deal with and you don't want to confront. And the secrets are secrets from yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's the reason. That's why most people can't do this alone. That's the reason I have a coaching business. That's the reason people get into coaching is because they not only get to have the support, they have the tools, but they also have the support and the team, so they're never alone. Have you guys discovered it's easier doing this shit when you're not alone? Yes. Real estate is not your kingdom. Real estate may be a part of your empire. It may be a part of your kingdom. I'm not talking about looking like a king or looking like a queen so that people look at you and go like, I can respect him, he's a king. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but I don't want you to confuse that what we're talking about is I need to show up in my market like a king. big gold chains. Maybe some big ruffly things that royalty wears, right? England. Walk around with some tights or whatever, like the French royalty. No, it's not about looking like a king or looking like a queen. Whose approval does the king need? Nobody's. It's his and God's. That's it. The only approval you need is yours and God's. That's it. We talked yesterday about trusting yourself. Certainty. Knowing inside of yourself, I know the answer. What do we call this? Trusting your gut. Trusting your intuition. Trusting the voice. Trusting the voice of God inside of you. So where do you look for validation in your decisions? Where do you look for validation in your identity? In your worthiness? Do you look here, or do you look for it in the approval of others? Determines who's king. You show me a king or a queen that can make a decision, I'll show you a king or queen that's building something. The speed with which you make decisions. I look at the greatest men, the greatest achievers that I follow, and as I study billionaires, I study the highest achievers on the planet. One thing that I know for sure about them, they know how to make decisions like that. And they like the big decisions. I want the pressure. I want the pressure. I was made for this. Give me the big fucking decisions. I don't want the little shit. I want the big decisions. This is why champions are champions. Because when Tom Brady makes decisions, guess where he is when he makes his decisions? In the fucking pocket. He has literally tenths of seconds, fractions of seconds to make decisions. Whenever Michael Jordan would come dribbling down the court and he's walking down and the game is on the line, championships are on the line. He doesn't have to go, okay, let's stop and look at this. Okay, I got a wingman here. I got a wingman here. Oh, there's a dude coming up on me there. Let's think about that for a second. Instant evaluation, immediate decision, boom, action, done. Don't ever think about it. Don't ever second guess yourself. What if I make the wrong decision? Good, then you learn. And what do? Then I make another decision. Course correct. Change it. But don't ever second guess the decision. And one of the things I have observed about high achievers is it is very difficult to get them to change their mind. Why? You can challenge them. You can give them all kinds of light and insight and wisdom and all this. And they're like, yep, thank you very much for sharing. Now fuck off. Why? Because they trust their voice more than they trust yours. Now, why does all this matter? Because the highest paying job in the real estate industry is the job of leading people to decisions.